Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where since last time, with the pinpointing of Rean about to hopefully happen, are we about to go and save him? Only time will tell. We're supposed to return to our guest room, but since last time, I have added 6 hours playtime onto the file, as you can see through the bottom, that has been done with basically court setups being somewhat slightly modified depending on who it is. So for example, a lot of our main guys here have relatively the same stuff that they had before with not too much of an upgrade apart from cast freeze on Muse and Altina. So they've got some new stuff there, which is pretty nice. The main thing that I have done is I have gone ahead and leveled up courts and decided court setups for at least like better than what were the base court setups of everyone here. So here's one, like we've got Elliot done. We've got attack freeze and stuff on Laura, hit 2. Some stuff set up with breakers for extra strength. Machias is even set up. Everyone is here with stuff like cast freeze and EP cuts too, because of course Emma's got to have a cast free, right? Flare butterfly, megalith full, mine free for extra ATS. I think Emma's my highest ATS character at the moment. So everything has kind of been sorted out and people have like attack freeze, evade freeze. Fee has base 45% evasion. So, you know, everyone's got the good stuff, apart from maybe Sarah's probably lacking a little bit with 20% evasion there. So there you go. I've actually geared people up with courts. Spent by you material farming for an incredibly long time. Aside from that, equipment. I mean, for example, like I've leveled up some certain things a little bit. So blue emblem here is now ATS plus 50. And if we go further down the list, because you can't do anything with Ren's gear, a lot of our guys in Thing actually have up-to-date gear from doing other farming within the north side and, well, within everywhere of this area. Shooting low-level enemies can get you Sepith Mess, which gets you Mirror, which gets you gear. So everyone is given some attachments and more. Job done. Took a while. A lot of it was fishing for crabs for like 10 million years. For an easy U material game, 1 U material equals 1 fishing bait equals 1 crab equals 3 U material. And the cycle continued. That said, I have about 60 U material on me at the moment. And more. But the other thing I have managed to get, of course, is Sepith. To do a little bit of upgrades on some people's slots. So we want to get at least everyone's second tier slot maybe done. I mean, I would do that one for you, actually, when I think about it. Get at least 2 slots done on the non-casters of Class 7, because it seems like the older Class 7 have at least several slots done where they have multiple slots. So it's still new Class 7 that need to catch up a fair bit. Go on, we can have that for you, and you can have that too. And then we could go there. That means Muse will miss out, unless Muse goes there. So Muse's got 4. That'll up the EP. Use up quite a lot of the Sepith that we have. Job done. You could have so much more resolve than me. You would never fish for 6 hours. Well, I didn't fish for 6 hours, and I did watch a lot of YouTube videos during it, because that's what you do when you grind. You grind with other stuff going on.
There's a school of fish.
Altina really loves crabs at this point in time. But with that said and with that done and with gear now sorting out at a perfect timing, because I didn't have to like do any gear sorting out before we move on, because things look like they're moving on into interesting times. Let's move on ourselves after that long introduction of telling you what I last did. Will we pinpoint Rean's location? Will we go and save him at last? 51 hours into our playtime. Will we get the main character back? Let's find out. I don't feel like I need to rest, but we can only wait until Rose and the others complete their search. Maybe I'll follow the others' leads and check my equipment. The main story will progress once you return to the guest room. Please note that all quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear. I will turn in for the day. You playing Pom Pom Pie? Oh, there you are, Ellie. Is everything alright? No time. We need to get going. They finished the analysis. Everything's ready. Everyone's waiting downstairs. Let's go, Altina. Okay. Everything's that easy. See? Everything's ready. Done. Only took us an extra 6 hours to get there. Oh. Is it me, or is that glowing? Glowing's not how I describe that. I don't like that weird colour either. So this is the last singularity. And that's where the Black Workshop is. Yes, there's no doubt about it. It fits all the conditions based on what the Hexen clan know. Conditions? What does that mean exactly? We've been searching for the gnomes' headquarters for 800 years now. Generations of wandering witches have scoured the Empire for it. So far it's eluded us, and the gnomes have been able to do whatever they please. We did manage to piece together some information, however. It may be constructed within a different dimensional space, much like our own village. But whereas we hide ourselves in the forest, they retreated deep underground. Deeper than any of us could have imagined, in fact. Well, I suppose they are kin of Earth, after all. I take it you've managed to pin down the exact location now. Yep, the coordinates are 50.94 north by 105.90 west. That's on the eastern outskirts of Lemaire. So maybe somewhere in the Greybourne mountain range. Greybourne? That's right near Milsante! Who'd have known? It's a whole mess of mountains and trenches once you get north of the lake. The workshop is in one of the deepest of those trenches. According to our calculations, it's at 1,000 arch below ground level. It probably can't be reached without going through a teleport gate. Well, that's well hidden. Wow, I didn't see that coming. It explains why no one's been able to track it down, though. What's the plan for getting us inside? You said you came up with an idea, right? Yes, now that we know where it is, getting there will be a simple matter. The key is using your Panzer Soldates as beacons. Huh? The Spiegel and Draken are going to get us there. Yeah, I get it. Our Soldat still has some of Valamar's powers. That gives us the chance we need. Oh! They were linked to Valamar when the Great Twilight was unleashed. Your plan is to use that link to open up a spirit path, isn't it? Correct. Quite the perceptive lot, aren't you? That's amazing. You've really outdone yourselves. You'll be the ones to bring Rean back. How appropriate. No pressure, right? So, how exactly is opening the spirit path going to work? Allow me to explain. Come on in, everybody. Time for us to do what we do best. Ah, all the witches. You'll be helping with this. Will everyone from the village be lending us a hand? Yes, the elder put the word around. She gathered us all together to perform our clan's traditional teleportation spell. I never thought we'd really find the workshop in our lifetime. Let's do our best to make this a success. We don't have a lot of magic, but we'll do what we can to help out. We'll be counting on you for technical support. And me too. I want to save Celine just as much as you guys. Everything will be ready by this evening. No one wants to save Rean. It's all about Celine. Everyone. We can't thank you enough. But we'll try. Thank you so much. So there you have it. We all have our parts to play. Of course, they know Celine, not so much Rean. Are we going? Very pretty light show. It's nice that they built their town around a summoning circle kind of thing, wasn't it? It's almost like it was a grand design.
My preparations are complete. We will be opening a spirit path directly to the gnome's domain. Such a bold plan is only possible by making a portal of the whole town. The machines connected to the Ashen Knight shall lead us there, and the combined magic of every witch shall power it. An immense amount of focus will be required, but with the help of our guests, it should be possible.
I think I've got the hang of it now. It's a lot like hacking. All we gotta do is keep it on course, right? I know we can do this!
We're pretty lucky to have so many friends helping us.
Yeah, there's no way we could have done this alone.
Altina and I will act as guides through the transference.
I'll help out too. My wind reading might come in handy.
We will find our destination. Soldat pilots, are you ready?
You bet we are!
We'll use these 4 units to open a spirit path and transport the entire Class VII.
Still don't like this occult shit. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
And above all else, we need to make sure that our resolve is steeled. Correct. As I was saying earlier, this will be a one-way trip. Once you reach the gnome's base, we will be unable to extract you. Are you willing to step into the lion's den, knowing full well that you may be going to your deaths? The success of this spell rides entirely on your determination.
That's true. If you have any doubt in your mind, the portal will become unstable.
Just think about what he means to you.
As long as you focus on that, you should be A-okay.
There's no need to tell us that.
It goes without saying, but Rean's never left our thoughts. Without him, we just wouldn't be Class VII.
He and Milliam never hesitated to do what was right.
We won't hesitate either. We're going to get him back.
And now we reach out to him. As one.
To pull him out of the darkness and back into the light.
It's incredible.
Not bad at all.
That's a hell of a light show.
All that goes for us, too. We've got a lot to thank him for, and even more to yell at him about.
He's carried his burdens alone for far too long, and we're ready to share them.
And that sword is proof of Milliam's resolve, so we'll bring it back with him.
After he showed me the hope Class VII can bring, it's not fair for him to leave me like this.
We'll drag him out of there by force if we have to.
That boy really is something special.
We're ready.
Grandmother, everyone, let's begin.
Right. We shall create a path to Rean for you.
Go back to your source, little stream.
Indicate the ties that bind.
Toa?
Was that... Are you okay, Your Highness? It's them! Interference with the spirit veins?
So it's begun.
You're telling me. You mean the kids and Aaron, really?
That's right. The emergency rescue mission is underway. This won't be easy due to the aerial security measures they've put in place. But the least I can do is offer them some extra insurance.
And here they come.
What are you... You've got to be kidding.
I really didn't think they'd find this place.
It must be fate that we were here. Perhaps we should go greet them.
Is this the first time the impenetrable black workshop has been breached?
Yeah, but that's what we have you here for. Now split up and head to the labs.
Very well. Duvali, what will you do?
I don't like it, but I guess I'll go with this guy. Huh, perfect. Be a good girl now.
You better not be getting any ideas, Crow. They don't understand what they're getting into. And I need you to help them realize how far out of their depth they are.
Yeah, I get you. All right, I'll do what I can. Gotta admit, though, I kinda wanted to see how they react to her.
You leave the fair maidens to me. I can handle them.
Someone looks conflicted. You're standing at a crossroads, huh? You know which path's the right one to take, but you're too scared to take that first step.
No,
Fine then. How about we make a bet?
Huh?
What, you really thought we'd be tossing a coin? Just want to check how that guy's doing.
I came back at the right time. Things are just getting interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing for myself just what those kids got in store for us.
Something's interfering with the spirit veins. I sense Emma and Rose. Class 7 too. I get it. They're trying to get to him through Valimar. Hey, calm down. What's all this negative energy? This feeling of loss and regret? Is it because he sensed Class 7? Oh no. His power's overtaking him. Is this because he's a sacrifice? But that would mean...
I won't forgive what they did to take back.
Is he heading for Valimar and the sword? That's not good. I didn't want to have to use this spell, but it's my only option now. Damn it. Just know this is all your fault, you jerk. Hold on!
All those times she was on my lap. It's not appropriate anymore.
Did anyone else see that?
It was like a vision or something.
Rean? And was that Celine? It was, but something was seriously wrong with Rean.
He was out of control, or close to it.
The path ahead of you will diverge. Shall I split you into 2 groups?
Yes! Do it! How will we divide our teams?
Right down the gender line. I'll go with the boys, though.
Thanks for the help, Instructor.
Onward, Class 7!
Understood. Roger Wilco.
It's time to rescue our instructor.
We're coming for ya! Rean Schwarzer!
Return to us the realm of darkness.
Good luck, everyone! You can do it! You better not die!
We knew we were in the chapter called Fragments because of our quests. A shattered blade truly begins. 2 teams down that gender line. Still got quite a lot of people in each, but I do wonder how my stuff ends up on either side now. I didn't get to choose. I kind of thought we were going to be like attacking with everyone because of how things sounded, but not being able to divvy people out. Well, let's keep Class 7 together, new one. Oh well, let's find out what happens next.
We're here.
This is it. The Gnome's headquarters. The Black Workshop.
A secret workshop. 1,000 arch below ground.
And the portal gate plan really worked.
Not another step. Look, if you're about to complain, I don't want to hear it. You think I wanted to take this form? Hell no! But I need to be in this form to
Wait! What are you... Is that an archaism? Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. Ugh, fine. If you're not gonna do it, I will. Combat Link activate! We've got to meet up with Emma and the others somehow.
Despair.
Celine is a Battle Party member! Celine is highly skilled with magic and has powerful arts at her disposal. She also possesses a number of useful support skills. In addition, her normal attacks deal magic damage and she can perform combat links. Sure, what's her order? Midnight Onyx, 1 BP. Base power raises defense, magic defense, and speed. Small 2 turns. 50% damage reduction ain't bad. I mean, the buffs are pretty good, and it being only 1 BP is pretty good with me as well.
Glimmer! Midnight Onyx!
It would have been more fun if she was a cat, yeah? Well, look at her! Again, that makes all the neck scritches and everything way inappropriate. But, yeah. 9 lives. Use the power of the Kin of Fire to boost BP and purify allies. Goes elements and stat down on everyone. Well, that seems pretty good. No S-Craft, though. Do we have Analyze to scan this hecatonchiere? Probably not. We must have our items still over, though. Oh, I should have bought more.
Yeah.
Should have done the buff after this, though. An autonomous orbital weapon equipped with high-spec armaments would necessitate increased weight and size. About Jehovah. In its current state, the battle commands Rean can use are limited. Funny how we played 2 games in a row with character names that are muted out when you try to say them. Right, Fatal, Crimson Slash, and more. He's got big buffs on because of what was given to him, plus he's just in his buffed form anyway. Termination slash Dusk, all speed down. Sure, 4 S's. Impede, burns more. I mean, I guess I could just attack normally for now, we'll be fine.
Here I go.
So we know what it's weak to, and it's not weak to really anything that I'm putting out. I could always cast some other stuff to speed people up more if I wanted to, but... I mean, I could just cast Impassion on Rean and let him go mental.
Disappear.
Rean with that dodge rate. I was wondering if that would burn or anything, but nope.
It's my turn.
So you're the only one who can do the buff.
Glimmer. Midnight Onyx.
No wonder it's at 1 BP.
It's my turn.
Nothing costs any EP for her. Oh yeah, 0 odds. That's fine.
Despair.
I'm not doing big damage at the moment.
Die.
I would like to get some BP.
Not so fast.
Oh, she uses fire as normal ability.
Thank me later.
Not much
It's
damage,
my turn.
and she just has a heal no matter what. Pretty nice.
Take this.
Should cast Impassion, really. Keep using Fatal Helix with Impassion.
Die.
Oh, no BP
It's my
back.
turn. Glimmer. Midnight Onyx. Here I go.
Yeah. Do we have a remove
my
buff?
turn.
That would be nice. I mean, no one, you don't really need to do anything but attack with spells currently.
Despair.
It's too bad they don't have extra, like, the impede's nice and all, but I would like you to get more
Take this!
Class BP, but we'll beat your Soupy up for any other battles that are coming now. We're going on slow mode. Good Mr. I have big AoE moves.
Die!
Here I go!
Well, you got the break we kind of wanted, so I'm going to heal up me. Rean's got the finishing blow without much of an issue.
Here I go! Take this!
I lied!
That should take care of things.
She even cleans herself still. You material times 1 is obtained. Rean seems to be on the move. I've located Celine. She's 200 arch to the north. And your team's 80 arch away from us. The route splits into 3 from here. Shortest farther that way. Then it's settled. Both teams head north. Got it. We're coming for you, Rean. What if they go the other route then? If there's 3 routes and there's 2 teams, they just go down the other one and we miss them. Definitely be dealing with all sorts of strong enemies. They must also have some kind of defense system. This is the way sound echoes in here. It must be really big. I can sense the high elements of it. Be extra cautious. May idiots watch over us on this mission. Force Class 7, new and old. Let's begin. We're gonna bust Instructor Rean out of here. You can now change parties by pressing L2 to open the action menu. Switch between teams A, B, and C as needed. C. That's what I thought.
Yeah!
It's Mad Rean! Do you need any gear, Rean? Can we even get you anything? I highly doubt it. Titanium plate and titanium spike are what he's got, which means his gear is worse than the other guys are using. In terms of other stuff, he can be equipped. Like Kitty Guy, blade fast enough to cut lightning. You can wear the Iron Pendant. Evasion plus 10% prevents KO, revives full HP Rean only. I'm guessing that only works once. Why not have him on him? What else do I want to have on him? Extra critical rate? Sure. You got Cooling Belt and Green Pendulum. Green Pendulum isn't bad. Hexen Bell, a bell that amplifies a familiar's magical power.
Must go. Take everything back.
Oh, come on! Guess all I can do is back him up for now.
Maybe that is all we can do. Let's rest to get your EP back, Celine. Right, we're 30 minutes in, and I'm already somewhat going overwhelmed after gameplay. Lots has happened. Lots gone on. Right, you didn't have Dragon Vision or anything. So no chests will appear on the minimap. Do we proceed with these guys, or do we proceed with the other parties first? Attack 3 probably isn't bad. I'm guessing I can sort out your ordnance. Hit 2's not bad for the accuracies. Not a terribly bad setup. Cast is interesting on you. Bridget, killing enemies restores CP. Zephyr, attacks crash scores stat down. It's fine, we can just do this. Oh yeah. Do you have Shining? Unfortunately not. I guess that won't be the best thing I can do then. I don't know if I've got another Shining in the background somewhere, but it's not like you can cast anything anyway, so whatever. That was locked off. I mean, I guess I'll go with that then. Random stat down isn't exactly terrible. Why me? I know Emma and her friends made it here. I just need to keep them going any more out of control. This is where Emma gets surprised by the new form. An HP free. I do wonder if, like, there's a spot for that straight away. When you got tear, but you don't really need it at the moment. God, this music as well is crazy. A green emblem. That's pretty good. And EP charge 4. They want you fairly equipped then. Oh yeah, nice. I want to check it.
He broke through the magic barrier with brute strength alone?
Sure. I mean, if it works, right? What is your Beowulf and Diva? Just wondering for the sake of... Can I get someone else to cast on you? No, I can't. You're the only one who can cast on Rean if he's got lower HP. Little robot.
Despair.
Get ready to pounce.
And a new transition screen as well. Do you think they'll live?
Despair. Die.
They did.
Here I go.
Easy triggers, stay alive no matter what by the look of it. They weren't as easy as we liked. I need some more battle scopes. That's for certain.
Yeah.
A general purpose combat shelf in the workshop is powered by ether and can run forever unless physically destroyed. Well, you know, I guess you mean run by power. Not run as in actually run, because they're definitely not running anywhere, I can tell you that. Nice dodges.
Here I go.
What are they weakest to? Fire as a whole? It's not enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a death blow on the meter.
Here I go.
I'm in danger. No matter who I try to get rid of here, someone will death blow. I guess I'll have to use termination slash.
Yeah.
Just in case I get attacked. No talking then.
Termination slash. Die!
That seems so random. You could speak right at the end. Despair. Termination slash dawn. Sorry, that's just hilarious.
Die!
It's one sound line. Just imagine if he's a posh type guy. Termination slash dawn. Be great. Right, looks to be treasure chest way anyway. And we're at 18 CP. No barrier can survive me. However, this isn't the way I want to go. But look at it. I want treasure chest first. Hello!
Disappear! Despair!
Weird slime buddy, Generot, and Killer Pillar. You have fabulous names, both of you. I'm impressed.
Despair.
Not so fast! Here I go! Glimmer! Midnight Onyx! It's my turn!
It is your turn, but I need you to do scans, so I need battle scopes, really. Seriously, super really.
Take this!
A monstrosity made of rotting flesh in a twisted experiment. Its vomit dissolved any living creature it wishes to feast on. Now, the realization comes that the other parties would probably fight enemies. And from fighting the enemies, we probably have got these scans. But I chose to go with these guys that don't have scan first of all. So that's a thing.
Here I go! Yeah!
You will admit that Celine is dressed skimpily. Well, she's a cat. What kind of clothes do you expect a cat to wear in some respects?
Thank me later.
It's like, if you take off your cat's collar, is it nude?
Despair.
Here I go!
Free B payback.
Glimmer! Midnight Onyx! Here I go!
Clothes aren't really her thing. That's how I'd put a thing, but still, at least she has clothes. That's good.
Take this!
A monster created accidentally in an alchemical experiment spits a substance that solidifies on contact with the air. There's another death blow coming up.
Here I go!
It's on the killer pillar.
Despair.
Not so fast! Take this!
Well, let's just see if Rean dies horribly. Or we get the break, which is what I was hoping for.
Here I go!
Our death blow, you say?
Take this!
As my health slowly drips away with poison. I love that look, though. That's a great look on his end screen. Alright, we got Dark Emb as well, so we can protect ourselves against... Oh, that's actually from plus speed, too. I mean, to be honest, I'm thinking I will switch that in. Even more speed for you versus the revival. The evasion's great, but you're not really built for it, and we don't have a shining to pump up that a little bit further. And yes, I really am going to go back and rest after a couple of battles just to heal up rather than use EP. And also, the main reason is I want to see if the shop's open so I can buy some loads of battle scopes. I really need some battle scopes. No items. Yeah, there we go. $30 battle scopes will be enough, right? There any master corps I can buy, is there? No. I actually like this music, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't mind Celine being human form, it just makes all the times where we considered her a cute cat all of a sudden retrospectively creepy, even though we didn't know. Because one of the things about, like, society sometimes, you just don't know when you say something.
What are all
It
these?
can get you in trouble.
They must be S-weapons, like what the Jaegers use.
Good reply, Rean. Good thoughts. So now, retrospectively, me loving Celine and wanting to stroke her, pat her, and have her sleep on my bed with me has all of a sudden bit me in the ass.
Despair.
She's actually got humanoid form, and that makes it inappropriate now. My God! That's how I feel about the situation. Well, I want to scan you, but I'm going to vanish your first one.
It's down!
Immune.
Die!
Rean did invite her to sleep on his bed, and now we realise why she said no. don't we?
Disappear.
Not so fast.
We really realize that now.
Here I go. Glimmer. Midnight on it. Here I go. Take this.
A modified combat shell that derives energy from ether. Its color scheme gives it a sinister look. I mean, it looks quite cute to me, but whatever. 50% damage down is pretty tasty, isn't it?
Disappear.
Not so fast. It's my turn.
Oh, this reminds you of the, not quite so much of the Estelle and Joshua time, starting off a new area with just 2 characters and going, oh. Though, you must say, Sky was a lot harder in general on normal mode.
Take this. Not so fast.
It's an annoying attack you have there.
It's my turn. Take this.
Too bad Rean won't support me and guide and heal me up.
Take care of things.
Clean yourself a little bit. I want to see if they've actually got a duo one. I now wonder what a certain bird's true form was. What?
Disappear.
Fine. I'll fight.
A combat shell. Prototron.
Disappear. Despair.
Not so fast. It's my turn.
It was the mega chicken peacock. No, but it must have a human form too.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
One of these things is not like the others. One of these things is not quite the same.
Yeah.
An experimental combat shell equipped with simplified beam guns that make it perfectly battle ready. Ow. Photon torpedo.
Thank me later.
Yeah, Rean just gets healed up. As long as they're beating on Rean, it's fine.
It's my turn.
It's absolutely peachy when they're beating up Rean.
Despair.
I kind of want to get all 4 here, but I'm obviously not going to get all 4.
Disappear.
Considering we have a status attack on there, it looked pretty tasty.
Yeah.
But now they should all be in range for this Venom Flame. Diffused Brunette.
It's my turn.
Okay, basically no one's taking any actual damage.
Glimmer. Midnight on it.
And
Here I go.
Rean's chugging that CP back up without any issue whatsoever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your target, Rean?
Disappear.
Not so fast. Here I go. Glimmer. Midnight on it.
Keep buffing.
Here I go.
Super defenses.
Yeah. It's down.
Die. Disappear.
Only one remains.
Here I go.
Despair. Despair.
Not so fast! Yeah!
Nice big critical.
Despair.
He's like... Oh, it's like Reed's an evil supermodel, and that's his version of Blue Steel. Gotta move free there. Give me your best photo pose. It's just that. Am I not taking this situation with the seriousness and gravitas that it requires?
Despair.
Ready to pounce!
Disappear. Disappear.
Not so fast! Here I go! Glimmer! Midnight on it! It's my turn!
Stop shooting your fluids at me! You long wiggly objects!
Yeah.
Despair.
There's many things to despair about.
Despair.
Not so fast!
Yeah, this is
my
my kind of game music. Completely forward-facing fight,
Despair.
battle, push.
Disappear.
Not so fast! Take this!
I mean, Rean's just grunting as silly as a humanoid cat. There's nothing serious about this situation. Well, you know.
That was acceptable.
That's only acceptable to a dominating
They were
victory.
researching all kinds of weapons as reference for the Sword of the End. It seems like the chief of the gnomes will go to any length imaginable for his research.
No forgiveness. Alberic. Gileath. Osborne.
No forgiveness. She's just yawning while we go for one. So it looks like for the Sword of the End thing, they were mostly making some stuff that could shoot. I mean, I guess a gun of the end's better than a sword of the end, right?
Die!
I would also make a gun. Well, farewell, you barrier. There are more boxes. Ooh, double charge. And some fresh milk. Perfect for the cat that we love.
Disappear. Despair.
We have the Soul Blind as our next enemy.
Disappear. Despair.
Not so fast! Here I go! Glimmer! Midnight on it!
She has such a good defensive buff. I mean, 50% damage reduction on with buffs. So all the defensive stats, including speed, which you could consider a defensive stat and an attacking stat, on 1 BP.
Yeah!
A monster that feeds on orbal energy spews out a potent acid that burns clean through flesh and armor. A lovely, lovely guy. Don't invite him to your dinner pies.
Here I go!
I love how Rean just tanks stuff and doesn't seem to actually care about, you know, other bad stuff maybe happening.
Despair.
Yeah, just shove you in a position a bit more. I'm wondering when will another Curio proc, because I don't really necessarily have to heal for him.
Disappear.
Give me all my CP back.
Despair.
Not so fast! It's my turn! Glimmer! Midnight on it! Here I go!
May as well get the break on him.
Despair.
Not so fast!
All the CP from the move instantly
It's my
regained.
turn.
It's on break, so...
Take this! It's down!
Die. Must go.
Pull yourself together already!
And I was waiting for that kind of thing. I'm with a madman. That's a ram powder. I think I'll just randomly use a breath, because I'm coming up to a heal point anyway, to be honest. Probably not very impactful. Does she have... No, she doesn't have like an invigorate or anything. Just to make sure nothing ambushes me when I'm at low HP. I quite like fighting with Salim. And Mental Mad Rean. So what's inside this obviously big door? With this big room.
What the hell?
You're saying that again? Oh, we can't fight the bosses that we're blooming... What? Take the robots! Okay, let's look at our party here. We've got the Class 7 girls. That's a lot of spellcasters in the first place. Okay, see, the problem is that the ideal setup here would be somewhere along these regions, I think. Because, of course, Laura Smash, Fee Dodge, Shining Cast, Altina Rect, but then you could use Alisa to do the Shining instead. But then Emma!
What are these? Could they be incubation tanks?
No way!
This way.
I remember. This is a research facility dedicated to developing the OZ series homunculi.
That it may be. We've just kind of found out. I mean, you guys don't know, but we did just find that out. I don't have a moon lens on these guys either. I mean, as long as I check every room, we'll be fine.
Locked and loaded.
I shall go.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Great. Of course the women have to do the... Now, if the men don't have vents...
Oh, I hope no one can see.
It's all girls here. I mean, well, still.
Looks like the tanks are all deactivated.
Does that mean they're finished with this place?
I suppose the project ended with the successful creation of Milliam and myself.
And of course, all the scans could have been got elsewhere by the look of it.
Finish this swiftly!
Unless they are different people. Yes, I would have had to use the battle scopes if I went with the other guys first. So we've got a fairly nice selection of stuff. Zodiac Force with big spell power and magic attack absorption sounds pretty good. Or Zephyr Wings with the insight that gives. So, of course, a certain someone would just dodge a billion times. We don't have our criticals, though, sadly.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
I might need to spread people out a little bit when I think about it.
Arcus, activate!
Ha! Yeah! It's down!
An opening!
It's my turn. Set striker. Cha cha.
Noise!
Wide open.
I'll assist.
I'll handle this. Here.
Take that!
Dodge comes in, but of course I haven't got
I'll save you.
a set to range, so I should always keep a set to range in those regards.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Soul Blow would have been
I
better on
shall
the
go.
basis of just being faster.
Charging.
Here I set! Gunner! Chop!
These enemies are quite
I'll
defensive.
handle this. Here.
More hostiles.
Do I still have insight? On Altina.
Weak.
But we just have a large amount of straight up dodge with Fee.
Now.
Just heal up the guys a little bit.
Activate.
Let's go. Make it quick. Zephyr wing. Got it.
Go for that one up top, finish it off.
Yeah.
It's blind though, so technically we really don't need to.
Thanks! It's my turn! Chop!
Right, so now with the insight, we should get some good counter damage.
My turn. It's off balance.
It's mine. I shall go.
I'm thankful for actually having set up
Arcus
some
activate.
courts on people.
Got it.
To be honest, now that I think about it, I actually really like the fact that I didn't have to choose parties, because the agonizing over that
Weak.
was kind of annoying. Laura, get him! Smash!
I'll save you.
Maybe I should have the counter damage on Laura.
It's my turn! Ha! Let's get him!
I'll assist.
Better not to have to worry about it.
All right! We rocked it, Allie!
Yes. The victory is ours.
Gotta level up some more of those master courts. Right, where to next? I mean, I do have space for a moon lens, but I just didn't think to put it on people, because I've got a second moon lens because the one we made before. We can jump down here. So the only way to make that way is by the vent. Yes, yes it is. And this door wasn't even locked.